Morning, viewers. We forgot to say goodnight because everything died. But we're here to say good morning. We have the last part of the cake, and it's blurry.
Cake with your name on it.
Do up, do up, do up, do, oh yeah, do up, do up, do up, do, oh yeah.
Do something like loud or low or something loud. Say something funny.
Funny.
Connie?
Bop.
Bop. Bop. Neat. Had a little bit of a deviation. Mom got stung by a bee at the bridge, but everything's good right now. So we're at the next destination. It's called Ponyhenge, and I think you'll understand here in a second. Come on, team, get on your favorite. This is going to break.
I'm riding this one.
Woohoo! Now it's bending into the ground. I don't feel safe.
What a lovely day on the track.
This one's quite sticky.
You're off your rocker.
Nice molasses on the fingers. I wonder if this is technically littering. So obviously, unless this is private property, you're not supposed to be here. Probably have like tuberculosis on these things too. No. How you doubt, right? See, taking off the hat would have been a bad decision. I would just feel like I need to run around. Is the song even playing anymore? All this will be edited anyway. Alright, Megan, now you follow me. Come on. That's the speed of a future Triple Crown winner if I don't say so myself. Mom, how's that finger?
Finger's swelling.
Finger's swelling. Not getting any better.
Not getting any better. Doesn't hurt as bad.
Good. Now we're going to Salem, where the witches are.
The witches. Burn the witches! Bee sting to the witches.
Here in Salem, Massachusetts, it's 98 degrees outside.
Are we witches because it's burning up outside?
Good one. Speaking of that, we're headed to the witch house here. I guess it's this.
Right there.
This one right there. It says this place was built in 1642 and restored in the 1940s. Imagine that being your bedroom. I'm anticipating there's not much room in each of these people's rooms. That's probably the reason they became so upset and became witches.
Hello, welcome
to the Cohen House, also known as the Witch House. We have self-guided tours for you today, $8.25 each.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a tour of this house since there wasn't any video out. You got some creepy fireplace people. This is same picture obviously from a wider angle. We got some papers. I guess they were written by people who lived in the house, or it could just be unrelated. Could just be, you know, homework, could be math problems, you never really know. Alright, it's the third picture, the same thing, so hopefully we see something new soon. And we do, but it's slightly terrifying with this weird lady. And we see it again. Why is there like a carriage down there next to the chair? Okay. Oh, we got a broom over here. Guess that's interesting. Yep, we got that. And a cookie. Okay. Witch cake. That's kind of funny. I think there's only one more. Yep, and these are people who got killed. Alright, see ya. The house is like the only house in Salem with direct ties to the witch trials, which is pretty spooky. What are we doing next?
We're going to the Dungeon Museum.
You are hereby sentenced to being pressed to death where you stand.
What up?
Hello. And you get another fun narration because this place didn't allow videos outside of what you just saw. This was our guide to the right, kind of just setting up the play for us, telling us what's going on. This woman, she was the accuser of the lady you'll see next. Yep, at the bottom left, she got accused and eventually hanged. We got, you know, as you see the judge back there, he's pretty stoic the entire time, but they're kind of duking it out. Alright, this is afterwards. She got hanged anyway. This kid's touching like 400-year-old wood or something. You got these guys just kind of just having a casual conversation, and then they're dead.
Your ticket to show them you walk through the door. A quick signature from you.
It's a rare image of American Indians yeeting. Oh, yeet! He's doing his own thing. He's finishing his. He's starting.
The devil's with you. The devil's in you. My baby.
It was Reverend Samuel Parris's slave woman, Tituba, and her husband, John Indian, who sparked the witch hysteria.
Neighbor on neighbor. Old folks, disfigured ones, the mentally disturbed, and those who acted strangely were lined up in the village greens, and the girls pointed out the witches. The sheriff and his pikemen immediately carted them off to jail to await examination, possible trial, and probable execution. The former Puritan minister of the Salem Village Church, George Burroughs, is accused by the girls of being the devil himself. A noted strongman, Burroughs is captured at his house in Wells, Maine, by the cruel Salem sheriff, George Corwin, and his deputies. But he battles his captors, and when a storm suddenly erupts, the lawmen are terribly frightened, for they are convinced that they have captured the devil himself.
Now, I should point out, this is actually, the actual site of this is a little less than a mile from where we're standing, and
a large part of it is actually now a Walgreens. I should point out as well that there's something of a misunderstanding about how witches were punished here in New England. You see, they were not burned, ever. They were hanged. And the reason for that is also legal. You see, witchcraft was a capital felony in New England, but just that, a felony, a matter of criminal law and nothing more. Whereas oftentimes in Catholic Europe, it was considered heresy, then subjected to burning.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, says the whole thing start to finish without flaw. Where he just proved he's not a witch. And people for the first time were like, is it possible we're hanging an innocent man? It shook people to their core. Wow. So they just started to unravel. Did they hang him or they unhanged? They hanged him. Because because Cotton Mather says, the judge from Boston, I know, right? He's the only, Cotton Mather only came to this guy's execution from Boston. He says the devil has clearly spoken through him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly. It's just even if you prove your exactly. Even if you want to prove, you can prove your innocence. So these things are happening. The child's story gets popped, and people can't even believe what they're seeing, and then they find out that it jokes on them.
What a fine city. Actually, Salem is a weird city because most of the evidence and the things that should be shown of the Salem witch trials era were either destroyed shortly after the Salem witch trials because the city was so embarrassed by everything, or a big fire after the turn of the century happened and burned everything down. So really there's nothing here to see aside from the museums we went to. Yeah. But that's alright. We had a good time. Now we're going to, I think, to the hotel for the night because they're leaving in the morning. Then we'll pick up just you and I on the lists shortly after they leave tomorrow morning. Yay! Just made it to the hotel that's near Boston. Mom, are you cold?
It's very cold in here.
Quiet. Alright, so it's an early morning tomorrow, so we'll see you guys then. Around 6:30, you'd think?
I get up at 6.
Alright, bye.